my name is Rebecca Powers with SLCT, and here's what's happening in Sterling and Lancaster. There will be a New England Amputee Association group meeting at the Clinton Hospital from 6 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, June 9th. This will be an open Q&A session. For more information, visit the website www.newenglandamputeeassociation.com. The Lancaster Council on Aging hosts a pancake breakfast every Tuesday in the Senior Center located in the Community Center. For more information, call the COA at 978-733-1249. Now, for more information on what's happening in Lancaster, here is Karen Silverthorne from the Thayer Memorial Library.
Thank you, Rebecca. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thayer Memorial Library, where there's always something going on. Come on over to the town green and enjoy all the things that we have to offer for you this month. In the month of June, the Seven Bridge Writers Collaborative is hosting another open mic for writers. Local writers can have 5 minutes to read their own works, or you can sit and listen. That is Sunday, June 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. And then on Monday, June 8th at 6:30 p.m., we will be having North American Birds of Prey. Why do these majestic birds face an uncertain future? Come find out. Wingmasters of Leverett, Mass. will bring 5 live raptors to this special program. This is recommended for children over 5 and adults, and it is part of our Rosemary Davis Nature Series, which is funded by the Greater Worcester Community Foundation. That's again Monday, June 8th at 6:30 p.m. Then the Seven Bridge Writers Collaborative is hosting another event in June. This one is on Saturday, June 20th from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And it is going to be a mystery short panel, Death in Shorts. New England mystery writers Ruth M. McCarty, Dale T. Phillips, and Janet Halpin will share what they've learned in their journey to publication. Level Best contributing co-editor Leslie Wheeler will moderate this panel discussion. And copies of Rogue Wave, which is the best New England crime stories for 2015, will be available for signing and sale. Again, that's Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m., June 20th. On Saturday, June 27th at 10:30 a.m., we will be having a miniature fairy garden workshop, The Basics. Lancaster resident and miniature and fairy garden expert Joni Allard will guide you, assisting you every step of the way in creating your own container garden. Take home a magical garden that you've created at this fun workshop. There is a $38 charge to cover all the workshop supplies, but you do take away your own miniature garden. Registration is required, so phone 978-368-8928 to sign up and join the fun. We have an update on the knitters that meet here at Thayer Memorial Library. They are no longer meeting on Wednesdays, so if you want to join the knitters group, you need to come by on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. The Scrabble players continue to meet on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Toastmasters meet on Thursdays as well from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Be sure to check out our website at thayermemoriallibrary.org and keep up with all of our events. Also, check out our Facebook page, where Lisa not only lets us know what's going on at the library, but she also keeps us informed of the latest going on in the literary, entertainment worlds, and the world of public libraries in general. We hope to see you soon at Thayer Memorial Library. Bye, everybody, and now back to you, Rebecca.
Thanks, Karen. There will be a book and bake sale at the Bigelow Public Library, June 13th from 9 to 1 p.m. Sales help fund library activities and keep membership free. The town of Sterling is seeking eager volunteers to help fill open spots on boards and committees in town. For a list of open positions and how to apply, visit the Sterling website, www.sterling-ma.gov. The Conan Public Library will host an informative talk on June 10th at 6 p.m. about Lyme disease prevention, treatment, and support. Michelle Miller, founder of the Central Mass Lyme Foundation, will share her experience. Please call 978-422-6409 to register.
I'm Lex Thomas, editor of Sterling Meeting House News, and I'm here today with Maureen Cranston. On May 11th, Maureen was elected to Sterling's Board of Selectmen. Maureen also serves as co-chair of the Senior Center Building Committee, a capacity in which she is well known to many in Sterling. And now, Maureen, you've been in post for about 3 weeks. You've had the experience of a couple of Board of Selectmen's meetings. How's it going?
I'm loving it, and I think it can just get better. You know, been off to meet some of the different boards and committees in town, and that's part of what I want to do. I want to bring these committees and boards together. I'm working on, hopefully with Mr. Kilcoyne and Mr. Cutler, to have a rotating schedule of different boards and committees. People seem to think in town that nothing goes on with these boards and committees, and I have found, before I was even on the Board of Selectmen, that that's not true. You know, you take the Economic Development Committee. They're working on a lot of different things that the people in town don't know about. I want to get them up in front of the camera and have them tell the townspeople what they're doing. And if they have any input, come and see them at their meetings.
Now, in terms of long-term, because of course this is a 3-year appointment for you, what do you see as your goals for what you want to do as a selectman?
As I said when I was running, it has everything to do with restoring the sense of community in Sterling. And to do that, I think we need more of the communication out there, the cooperation, not just between boards and committees, but different departments. We're working with Mr. Slozik right now to start up the department head meetings again. You know, so everybody's on the same page. And I think at this point, you know, people wipe the slate clean, let's start anew, let's move forward in a positive manner.
Now, with the two committees, both with Board of Selectmen and the Senior Center Building Committee, you're busy.
I am busy. But you know what? I love it. I thrived on busy my whole work life, so this is good for me. And as far as the Sterling Senior Center Building Committee, we're kind of, you know, we'll still have to make some decisions moving forward, but at this point where we've opened the general contractor bids and where Michael is putting together a contract to put out there, our role gets a little diminished because we're paying somebody to take that role over. Our project manager, ACG, they're ready to, you know, boots to the ground and get this going. We'll have to meet still every once in a while, go over things. We'll have construction meetings in the morning where a representative from our committee will be there. But for the most part, ACG and Turowski too are the ones that we'll look to.
Well, Maureen, congratulations on your election win.
Thank you.
And I look forward to many interviews over the next few years. I'm here with Sean Hamilton, General Manager of the Sterling Municipal Light Department. And Sean, for the first time today, I walked in the front door, not the side door. The place looks fantastic. Now, you're just completing a very long renovation. Tell me where you are in the process and what we can look forward to.
Well, I think we a year-long project. We're just about the end. We got a little small, it's like a house. There's always something to do, little small things to do here and there. But I say overall, we're pretty much completed. Almost a year to the day from the time we shut down to the time we started back up again. Gutted out the outside walls. It was just a barren, empty place with wood floors and the ceilings are 12/6. And we started from the outside walls and worked our way in, working with Philpott Corporation, who designed this building and did a great job working with them. And Monty Tech came in, helped us build the walls, do the floors, do the ceilings, and our own staff. I mean, we had to move everyone out back into the addition in the back to keep operations going the whole time. And the crew during the winter, I mean, I'm probably the only one this winter that was happy for the winter we had because the crew was inside. And we tore the walls down, we took everything apart, and built it back up. We had to re-insulate the walls, everything's brand new. Insulation, all our new heating systems we've got installed, we've got all the rugs installed, the counter, it's a much more friendly atmosphere. The building, 130 years old. It had served Sterling fairly well, and everyone had a turn. We had different carpentry, we had different electrical. We took everything out and started over. And we put in, everything's brand new. It's brand new, even to the vestibule here that we think is going to make a huge difference in our energy bills. Heating system, up to date. We can control each area. We can do each area individually if we want to. And it allows us a little more flexibility in how we operate the building. It's not open 24/7, 7 days. We can adjust accordingly. And I think, you know, people, residents in Sterling, I hope they stop in to see it, because I think they'll be very happy with the work everyone's did. I can't say enough about everyone that's worked on this.
Well, it looks just fantastic, and of course, having been here doing stories over the past year, I remember when this was just gutted, it was just dust and all kinds of stuff all over the place. That must have been really challenging to work in those in that environment. So I think for you and your staff to have got through that in the way that you have, with absolutely no lapse in service or anything like
we
that,
never closed
I
for a
think
day.
it's just fantastic.
We never closed for a day. The crew was fantastic. They were every day coming in there, and you're right. You know, a horsehair plaster, everyone that's done those projects knows them well. It's dust. We had masks. We had barrels, wheelbarrows. You know, it started from cleaning the attic. We cleaned the attic out completely to get some weight off the building and store some other moved documents. So we foamed the upstairs room. I mean, this room here had a 7-foot ceiling. It's now 10.3. It's originally 12.6. We've had people come through here after the open house that came in and were surprised because they remember their parents came here or somebody. There's always history into this building, and you know, I'm here for another 100 years for someone else next time. But I think this is very efficient, energy efficient, and I think customer service, they find it much easier to operate. So we've been thrilled.
Are there any large bits that are still left to do, or is it all now details and finishing?
It's details and finishing. We're putting some cabinets in the closets upstairs. We've kind of segregated closets for storage purposes. We've opened up the upstairs for a little training area to keep up with the training that has to be done now. There'll be a separate computer area. We're tying in some of the new computer systems into these areas. But for the general work, we're done. For the minor, some covers and some things that got to be done. We still got a little ways to go, but not very far.
Well, Sean, it looks fantastic. Congratulations on a project that I know you spearheaded so effectively and so beautifully, and you really make Sterling proud. Thank you.
Thank you. And you know, I got to leave with the staff. You don't do this by yourself. This is definitely the staff in this place was incredible throughout the year, and that's how it got done. You know, so
Fantastic.
we're lucky.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. All right, good to see you, Lex.
The 5th annual Lancaster-Nashua River Festival will be held June 20th at the Kalen Farm Field on Route 117 from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be bird spotting, hot air balloon rides, and canoe trips. The Conant Public Library will be having a special visitor June 24th at 10:30 a.m. Toto the Tornado Kitten will be available with his owner to answer questions and discuss the children's books written about him. Space is limited. Call 978-422-6409 to register.
Well, after our long, harsh winter with historically cold temperatures, it's so wonderful to be down here at the Sterling Town Beach, which is set to open tentatively, weather permitting, on June 20th. Now, guest passes and passes for Sterling residents, effective July 1st, are going to be available at the Rec Department, which is located at 31 Main Street, no longer at the Department of Public Works. And also, Animal Control Officer Lou Massa reminds Sterling residents that dogs are not allowed here on the town beach. However, a reminder as well that when you're out walking your dog, stoop and scoop, because there's an awful lot of bacteria that gets left behind if you don't. So make sure you do that, and remember your sunscreen as well. Now, I'm just going to dip my toes in here and see. Let's see, we'll get a temperature check. Oh, it's beautiful already. It's like tea. So come on down, enjoy the beach, and enjoy the summer here at the Sterling Town Beach.
The Bigelow Public Library will be discussing America's First Car, June 10th at 6 p.m. For more information, call the library at 978-365-4160. The 29th Annual APDA Massachusetts Parkinson Walkathon will take place on June 7th at the Reebok headquarters in Canton. Proceeds from the walk will be used to fund research. For more information, email Debbie Ward, DebbieLagerWard21@gmail.com. The Lancaster Town Forest Committee is seeking individuals to help manage and promote Blood Forest. Responsibilities will include planning events, mapping, and expanding the trail network, overseeing harvests, and working to keep the land protected. If you are interested or have questions, contact Tim Kastner, thkastner@comcast.net. I'm Rebecca Powers, and that's what's happening. If you have a local event you'd like to see on this program, contact SLCT. SLCT is looking for more volunteers to help with filming and editing. If you know someone interested, have them contact us at 978-733-1139 or email slc.tv810@gmail.com. We'd like to remind you to find us on Facebook and YouTube.